Okay, so proceed tayo dito sa lesson 4. So medyo mabilis tong lesson 4 kasi special product. Actually, 7 lang yata tong formula na to. I don't know. Pero siyempre proceed tayo. So damihan ko na sa example. So before ako mag-start, let me recall you of the following. Bulletin ko lang. So for example, si a raised to n multiplied by a raised to m. So pag dalawang base pinag-multiply, same na yung base, pinag-multiply, tapos naka-raise sa something integral power. So that is a raised to n plus m. I-add yung exponent. Next, kung meron akong a raised to n raised to m, so paano yan? Magkaiba siya dun sa una. Dito naman, ang gagawin, i-multiply ko yung exponent. That's n, a raised to n times m. Okay, so tandaan nyo yung mga part na yan. So, for example, nyari lang, 2 raised to 3 times 2 raised sa p. Note, hindi siya number. Paano gagawin? So, that is only 2 raised sa 3 plus p. Not 2 raised to 3p. So, likewise, otherwise, ito naman 2 raised to 3 raised sa p. So, ito naman yung 2 raised sa 3p. Diyan lang siya magdidikit. Okay, so tandaan yung mga rule na yan, ha. So, punta tayo dito sa special product. Okay, so number 1. So, unang special product natin, so parang formula to, guide mo, paano siya gawin. So, it's either sulat mo, tandaan mo, isa puso mo, bahala ka. Okay, so the quantity of a plus b raised sa 2 is equal sa a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Again, yung binomial naka-raise sa 2 kaya a plus b. Pag na-raise mo siya sa 2, ito lang mangyari. Square ng first term plus twice the product of first and second plus the square of the second term. Okay, so for example, lagay tayo ng example dyan. Una example is x plus 3 squared. Okay, so paano yan? So letter A na lang. Sir, sabi po ng formula a squared. So ang gagawin ko lang x squared. Okay, then plus 2, ano yung a? A natin dito si x. Ang b natin dito is si 3. Plus, ang b natin dito is si 3 squared. Okay, so para hindi ka rin muna ito, ganda lang gawin mo. Yung a ko dito si x, yung b ko dito is si 3, para may guide ka sa formula. So kung nakikita mo, a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, para lang magamit mo yung formula. Okay, so this is equal sa x squared, then 2x plus times 2x, 2 times x times 3, that is 6x. Then, plus 3 squared, that is 9. So, therefore, ito yung sagot. Okay, so, ganun siya kasimple. So, letter B. So, that is x squared plus 2y squared raised sa 2. So, dito medyo nagbago. Pero, binomial pa rin siya naka-raise sa 2. So, walang pinagkaiba. So, ano yung a natin dito? Ang a natin dito ay si x squared. Ang b natin dito is si 2y squared. Okay, so sundin sa formula a squared. So that is si x squared naka-raise kay 2. Tandaan yan. Then plus 2 times si x squared times si 2y squared plus si 2y squared naka-raise sa 2. So dito papasok yung rule na ito. Okay, kasi x squared raised sa 2. So, that is equal sa x squared raised sa 2 is 2 times 2, that is 4. Kasi nga, i-multiply ko lang yung exponent. Next, dito, 2 times 2, that is 4. So, unahin ko yung 4, copy si x squared, copy si y squared. Then, lastly, 2y squared raised sa 2. Paano yun? So, similar lang to dito sa 2 squared tapos y squared raised sa 2. So, i-erase ko yung number sa 2, i-erase ko rin yung y squared sa 2. So, ulitin ko ha, baka kasi ang gawin mo lang, y raised to 4 lang, mali yun. Yung 2, i-erase ko rin sa 2. So, that is 2 raised to 2, that is 4. Then, y raised to 2 raised to 2, that is also raised to 4. So, therefore, ito yung kanyang sagot. So, tandaan na, ito yung mga common na mali ng bata. Ang nagiging sagot niya dito is 2y raised to 4. So which is not equal, ha? Tandaan yan, ha? Dito kasi kayo usually magkakamali. Tandaan yan, guys. Okay? So let's have another example. So letter C, ito letter B. So for letter C, let's have 2x plus 3xy squared. So pinapakita ko na yung mga possible na pwede mangyari. So again, dito ano ulit yung A? Ang A natin dito is 2x. Ang B natin dito is 3xy. So formula ko lang yan, ha. So kumbaga guide na nilelet ko lang na A para makita mo, okay, ito yung A squared, ito yung 2AB, ito yung B squared. So pwede naman walang ganyan. So proceed tayo. So that is 2x raised to 2 plus 2 times 2x times 3 times xy plus 3xy raised to 2. So ulit kagaya nung kanina dito, yung 2y squared raised to 2, ito pala. Okay, so yung 2x raised to 2, syempre yung number erase ko rin. So 2 raised to 2 is 4. Okay, then yung x raised to 2 is x squared. Then 2 times 2 times 3, that is 12. Kasi unahin ko yung mga number, yung multiply. So that is plus 12. Then x times x is x squared. Kasi dalawang x yan. Okay, so that is x squared. Then y. Okay, lastly, plus yung 3, i-release ko ulit sa 2, that is 9. Then this is x squared and y squared. So, huwag kalimutan yung mga maaaring makaligtaan mo. So, ito kasi yung mga common na nangyayari mali sa estudyante. Yung x squared raised sa 2, yung 3x times x. So, yan yung mga common mistakes natin as a student. So, although yung iba, okay, madali na. Okay? So, proceed tayo sa next example. So, ano next formula, or actually, hindi siya formula, ano lang to, common special product. Okay, so, ginagawa ko lang siya formula para at least guide ka, o guided ka, ano yung gagawin mo pag ganito, pag ganito. Okay, so common siya doon sa una, pinagkaiba, minus yung gitna. So ito naman yung difference ng yung binomial minus sa gitna. So if we have a minus b raised to 2, that is equal sa a squared. Similar ng formula, pero pinagkaiba, minus sa gitna. Okay, so pag nakita mo minus sa gitna, pwede ka nang proceed dito. So dalawang example na lalagay ko dito. So letter A, let us have 2x minus 3 raised to 2. So ganun ulit, ako lalagay ko yung mga A. So A ko dito is 2x, B ko dito is 3, hindi negative 3. Again, kasi parang may guide na tayo sa taas eh. So this is equal sa 2x raised to 2 minus 2 times 2x times 3 plus 3 squared. Okay, so that is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So nasunod ko yung formula. So that is 2x raised to 2, that is 4x squared. Tama. So that is 4x squared. Next, 2 times 2 is 4 times 3 is 12. That is minus 12x. Kasi wala naman na ibang variable. Next, 3 squared is simply 9. So therefore, ito yung kanyang sagot. Okay, so ganun siya kasimple. Another B. So let's have x squared y plus z squared raised sa 2. So ganun ulit. Ano yung A? So A is equal to x squared y. B is equal to z squared. So by formula, that is equal sa x squared y raised sa 2 minus 2 times x squared y, then z squared plus z squared raised sa 2. Okay, so yun yung mga naka-raise. So ano yung x squared raised sa 2? Ano yung x squared y raised sa 2? So obviously, dahil naka-raise sila sa exponent, o actually naka-raise naman lagi sa exponent, dahil naka-raise sila sa 2, ang gagawin ko, yung x squared, yung 2, i-multiply ko sa 2. So that is x to the 4th. Then y raised to 1 times 2, that is 2 minus, so wala naman magkakaparehas ng x squared y, z squared, hindi naman sila parehas ng base, so literal, copy na lang. So that is x squared y z squared plus, ito ulit, naka-raise siya sa integral power, so that is z raised to 4. So therefore, ito yung kanyang sagot. Okay, so another example para ma-challenge din, para makita nyo rin. So for example, x raised to p plus y raised to p raised to 2. Okay, so medyo kakaiba per letter. So at least nakita mo paano ko gagawin siya or sinusunod yung rule no exponent natin. So sabi ng rule ulit, ano yung minus dapat to. Okay, that a is x raised to p, b is y raised to p. So sabi ng rule, x raised to p raised sa 2 minus 2 x raised to p times y raised to p plus y raised to p raised sa 2. So ano sabi ko pag naka-raise? So hindi ko mababago yung p, hindi ko kasi pwedeng gawing p squared. Tama? So ang gagawin ko lang, p times 2, that is 2p. So this is equal sa x raised sa 2p times as minus 2 times x raised to p y raised to p, kasi wala naman nagko-combine sa kanila dahil hindi parehas ng base. The next, that is plus y raised sa 2p. So therefore, ito yung sagot. Okay, so hoping nakakatulong yung mga idea o yung mga ginagawa ko para at least guided ka. So tandaan, so kung nalilito ka paano gamitin yung formula, nalilito ka na exact gantong multiply, gawin mo, ilit mo na a and b, tapos proceed ka sa formula, at least nasusunod natin yung parang guide nyo. Okay, ngayon natapos tayo doon sa may naka-square, punta naman tayo sa naka-cube. So ganun ulit, dalawa ulit pag naka-cube. Okay, so una doon tayo sa addition. So if we have a plus b raised sa 3, that is equal sa a cube plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus b cube. So dito medyo mahaba. Yung a plus b, ang sagot is multinomial, 4 terms. Okay, yan yung susundin natin formula. So start tayo. Let's say example number 1 or letter A. Let's have x plus 3y raised sa 3. Okay, so sulat ko na dito. Si A ko ay si x. Si B ko ay si 3y. So this is equal sa, paano yun? So that is x cube. So that is x raised sa 3. Okay, so para makita lang na iba. Plus 3, tas a squared. So that is x raised sa 2. Then times 3y, kasi ito yung b. Plus 3 times x times 3y raised sa 2 plus 3y raised sa 3. So ulitin ko lang ha. Ito yung a cube plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus b cube. So nasusunod ko yung formula. Okay, so next. So this is x cube, tama? Plus 3. So 3 times 3, that is 9, sorry. Okay, pwede naman. Then x squared y plus, so dito medyo hindi pa natin pwedeng simplify. So that is 3x na lang muna multiply by 3y squared, so 3y raised sa 2, that is 9y plus 3 raised sa 3, that is 27, then y cube. Then ito na lang yung kulang natin. Okay, sir, ba't anong ginawa mo dito? Yung 9y, 9y squared. Okay, 9y squared yan. So, nakuha kayo sa 3y raised sa 2. So, 3y raised sa 2 is 9y squared. So, therefore, this is equal sa x cubed plus 9x squared y plus, 9 times 3 is 27 xy squared plus 27y cubed. Okay, so ganun siya kasimple. Okay, so lagyan ko ng number pa, tapos konting exponent, then proceed tayo sa next. So letter B. So if we have 2x squared plus 3y squared c, tapos raise sa 3. So medyo mahaba. Okay, so proceed tayo. Okay, so ganun ulit. Ano yung a ko? A is 2x squared. Okay, b ko is 3y squared z. So this is equal sa 2x squared raised sa 3. Again, raised sa 3 kasi sabi ng formula. Plus 3 times 2x squared raised sa 2. Then si 3y squared z. Kasi 3a squared b. Okay, then plus 3 times 2x squared. Then 3y squared z raised sa 2. Plus 3y squared z raised sa 3. So ulit, a cubed plus 3a squared plus 3ab squared plus b cubed. Okay, so proceed. This is equal sa 2 raised sa 3. So tatlong beses ko yung multiply. So again, magkaiba siya dun na. So 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. Okay, then x squared raised sa 3 is x raised to 6. Bakit x raised to 6? 2 times 3. Okay, hindi ko i-add yung 2 sa 3. 2 times 3. Then plus, simplify muna natin further to. This is 3 multiplied by ito ay magiging 4x to the 4th. Bakit naging 4x to the 4th? 2 raised sa 2 is 4. X squared raised sa 2 is x to the 4th. Then, copy ko si 3y squared z plus 3 times 2x squared. Mamaya ko na simplify. Then, 3y squared z raised sa 2, that is 9. Tama? 9. Y raised to 4 z squared. Plus, ito simplify. 3 raised sa 3 is 27. That is 27. Y raised to 6 z raised to 3. Okay, so nasusunod natin formula. That is equal sa 8 x raised to 6. So 3 times 4 is 12 times 3 is 36. So that is plus 36 x to the 4th y squared z. Wala naman na magko-combine. Plus 3 times 2 times 9. That is 6 times 9. 6 times 9 is 54. That is 54 x squared y to the 4th z squared plus 27 y raised to 6 z cubed. So therefore, ito yung kanyang factor. So ito yung kanyang product. Okay, so tandaan na kung paano ko ginagawa yung formula tapos yung tamang paggamit ng rule of exponent. So usually talaga nagkakamali kayo sa rule of exponent. Okay, so proceed tayo sa number 4. So simplihan ko na example, mas mabilis para at least mabilis tong video kasi pares na siya idea ng 3. So mahirap na yung nasa 3. Idea dito sa 4, minus lang siya. So sundin mo na yung formula, may minus lang dyan. So doon na naman nagkakaiba. Minus dito, minus doon. Okay, so example letter A. So let's have x minus 4 raised sa 3. Okay, so ang gagawin ko without using yung a and b, hindi ko lalagay yung a and b. So assuming na kabisado mo na or sagat ka. So that is x cubed or x raised to 3 minus 3 times x squared times 4 plus 3 times x times 4 raised sa 2 minus 4 raised sa 3. So tinatanda ko lang, ito yung a, ito yung b. Next, this is equal sa x cubed minus 3 times 4 is 12. That is 12. X raised to 2 is x squared. Plus 4 times 4 raised to squared, 4 squared is 16 times 3, 48. So that is plus 48x minus 4 raised sa 3 is 64. Kasi 4 times 4, 16. 16 times 4 is 64. That is 64. So check mo na din sa calcio, baka may maling computation sa sir. Okay, so another example. So let's say meron kang x raised sa p minus 2 raised sa p. Okay, so ganun. Since nakakalito siya konti, lagyan ko ng a. So a is equal to x raised to p, b is equal to 2 raised sa p. Okay, so this is equal sa x raised to p raised sa 3 minus 3 times x raised to p raised sa 2 times 2 raised sa p. Okay, plus 3 times x raised sa p, then 2 raised sa p raised sa 2, then minus 2 raised sa p raised sa 3. Okay, so next is raise natin. So sabi ko nga Pag hindi kaya mag-multiply, kunwari 3 times p, 3p lang. Ganun lang kasimple. So, this is equal sa x raised sa 3p minus, so, sir, magko-combine ba si 3 sa si 2p? No. Tandaan na, si 3 times 2 raised sa 2p, magkaiba yan. Ang exponent ng 3 is number, which is 1. Ang exponent ng 2 is p, which is p. So, hindi sila magko-combine. At the same time, magkaibang base sila. So, paano mangyari dyan, sir? Ang mangyari dyan, this is only 3 multiplied by x raised sa 2p para dito. Multiplied by 2p. So, pwede na yan. Hindi mag-multiply yung 3 sa 2. Bakit? May naka-raise sa p. P yan eh. Hindi yan number, that is just a variable. Then plus, dito sa part na to, this is 3 times x raised to p. Then, 2 raised to p raised sa 2 is simply 2 raised sa 2p. So, ganun ulit, di sila magko-combine. Okay, then minus, so that this is 2 raised sa 3p. Okay, so since wala na tayo mag-simplify dyan, pwede na yan. Okay, so tanda na, so may nabago na naman ako napakita sa inyo na okay sir, ganun pala no. Pag yung variable ko, yung number ko naka-raise sa letter, isang number ko naka-raise lang sa 2, hindi sila pwede mag-combine. So ulitin ko lang ako, kunyari 3 raised to a multiplied by 2 raised sa 1. Paano yan? Ito ay only equal lang sa 2 times 3 raised to a or 3 raised to a times 2. Wala nagbago. Okay, so tandaan yan. Okay, so we can proceed now dun sa number 5. So ito naman yung product ng sum and difference. So mas simple siya dun. Kumbaga dun sa 3, 4, mas simple siya. Kasi gagawin mo lang, check mo lang kung equal yung a and b, tapos may plus minus ba sa gitna. Tapos ang gagawin lang, square mo lang both sides, lagay na minus sa gitna. Yun lang naman sabi nito. So for example, letter A, for example, x minus 3 plus x plus 3. So kung napapansin nyo, yung first term is x, second term is 3. So therefore, ano na mangyari? So that is equal sa x squared minus 3 squared. Kasi minus yung formula eh. Which is equal lang sa x squared minus 9. So therefore, ito yung sagot. Yan o kasimple. So letter B ulit. So letter B, let's have square root of x minus y. Tapos square root of x plus y. O, check natin. So yung first term is square root of x. Second term is parehas y. So therefore, pasok sa doon. So magkaiba sila ng sign. Negative, positive. Positive, negative sila. Okay. So anong gagawin? So this is only equal sa square root of x raised sa 2 minus y raised sa 2. So this is simply equal sa, ano yung square root of x raised sa 2? Sir, yan po ay makakancel lang. Tama ba? So kung aware ka, that is only cancel. So that is only x minus y squared. So therefore, ayan yung sagot. So sir, lagyan mo ng letter. O letter C. For example, 2x plus 3, then 2x minus 3. So first term is 2x parehas, second term is 3, then positive, negative yung sign sa gitna. So therefore, pwede natin gamitin si rule number 5. So this is only equal sa 2x raised sa 2 minus 3 raised sa 2. So therefore, this is equal sa 2x raised sa 2 is 4x squared minus 9. So ganun siya kasimple. Okay, so napakasimple lang ng number 5. Check mo lang yung first term, second term, then magkaiba ba ng sign sa gitna. So plus minus ba. Okay, so next is the number 6. If you have x plus a times x plus b, that simply equals x squared plus a plus b x plus ab. So ano yung example na ito? Ito yung x plus 3 times x plus 1. Ayun yung mga example niya. So for example, x plus 1, then x plus 2. Okay, so ano sabi na formula? That is simply x squared. Okay, so ano yung a dito? A dito is 1, b dito is 2. So this x squared plus a plus b, which is 1 plus 2, then x plus 1 times 2. Ganun siya kasimple. So this is simply x squared, then 1 plus 2, that is 3. So that is 3x plus 2. So therefore, ito yung sagot. So ganun lang siya simple. Another. sa B. So, for example, meron ka x plus 3, then x minus 4. So, ano yung A? A dito is 3, B dito is negative 4. Ayun yung pinagkaiba. Kasi plus naman yung formula. So, this is x squared pa rin. Tama, then plus AB. So, that is 3 minus 4. Kasi 3 plus B. O A plus B. That is 3 plus negative 4. So, times x. Then plus 3 times negative 4. So, therefore, this is equal sa x squared. 3 minus 4 is negative. So, negative x. Then, 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. So, therefore, ito yung sagot. Okay? So, ganun kasimple yan si number 6. So, proceed tayo dun sa last formula natin. Okay? So, para tapos na tayo dito sa may lesson number 4 natin. Okay, so proceed tayo dun sa number 7. So, yung number 7 formula is A plus B plus C raised sa 2. So, meaning trinomial na naka-raise sa 2. That is equals sa anong gagawin? Lahat ng term, each term i-square ko. Then, twice the product ng combination ng kada letters. Or, so, for example, that is A squared plus B squared plus C squared plus 2AB plus 2AC then plus 2BC. So, kung napapansin mo, combine ng AB, combine ng AC, combine ng BC. Okay, so example na tayo agad para mabilis. So let's have example, let's have 3x plus 2y plus c raised sa 2. Okay, so for convenient, lagay ko na lang din yung a. A is 3x, b is 2y, then c is z. Okay, so sabi ng formula, square ko muna lahat. So that is 3x raised sa 2 plus 2y raised sa 2 plus z raised sa 2. Then plus 2 times AB. So that is 2 times 3x times 2y. Plus 2 times 3x times z. Plus 2 times 2y times z. So a squared, b squared, z squared, 2ab, 2ac, then 2bc. Then simplify further, this is 3x raised to 2 is 9x squared plus 4y squared plus z squared. Next, 2 times 3 times 2 is 12, so that is 12xy. Then plus 2 times 3, that is 6xz. Then lastly, 2 times 2 is 4, that is 4yz. So therefore, ito yung kanyang sagot. Okay, so tandaan na, lagay mo na yung A, B, C para hindi ka malito. So another example, lagyan ko ng minus tapos exponent konti. Sa B, so for example, that is 3x squared minus 2x minus 3xy squared. Okay, so sulat ko lang yung A, B, C natin. So ano yung A? A natin dito is 3x squared. B natin dito is negative 2x. C natin dito is negative 3xy. Pero bakit negative? Ang formula kasi is plus. So since negative yung nakikita, wala naman tayong formula para sa negative. Ay nilalagay natin. I-negative natin yung mga negative dyan, yung mga minus 2x, yung minus 3xy. Okay, so proceed sa formula. So this is equal sa 3x squared raised sa 2 plus negative 2x raised sa 2 plus negative 3xy raised sa 2. Okay? Then plus 2 times 3x squared times negative 2x. Okay, then plus, dito ko nalagay sa baba, plus 2 times 3x squared times negative 3xy plus d plus 2 times negative 2x times negative 3xy. So medyo mahaba kasi siya. So next is 3x squared raised to 2, that is 9. Tama, that is 9x raised to the 4th. Okay, negative 2 raised to 2 is positive. That is plus 4x squared. Negative 3 raised to 2 is positive 9. So that is 9x squared y squared. Next dito, 2 times 3 times negative 2 is 2 times 3, 6 times negative 2, negative 12. So that is negative 12. Then x cube, x squared saka x, that is x cube. Okay, then 2 times 3 times negative 3, so that is 6 times negative 3 is negative 27. Negative 18. So that is negative 18. Merong x squared tas x, so that is x cube. Then copy C, y. Lastly, 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 times negative 3 is positive 12. That is positive 12. X times x is x squared. Then y. So therefore, ito na yung sagot. Pero before yan, syempre check nyo baka may like terms. May like terms ba? Wala naman po, sir. So therefore, ito yung ating sagot. So consider mo rin baka may like terms. After mag-multiply, baka may like terms, i-add mo pa rin or subtract. Okay, so thank you. Yan lang yung lesson 4 natin. Sunod tayo dun sa next topic, which is factoring. So parang counterpart lang dito ng special product yan. Okay, so sana wag kayong malito kung ano dito yung pinagkaiba ng dalawa, ha.